E for marketwizards.com and e-minningwizard.com, just after IB, and it is the 23rd of August, 2019, and I'm reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. All right, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. I'm sorry, this is the 5. This is a fast chart. And one of the things we're looking at is the ability to go over and under the blue line, because the blue line is our slope line. And once we get the knife, we do not know where the low is going to be, but we expect, as yesterday, that this whole underbelly that was never really re-auctioned. Let me get that out of the way. Let's have another one there. This can be re-auctioned just like yesterday. And so we want to be careful thinking, we want these charts to show us the rotations, the tails, and we want to be careful understanding that the green is the fast line and the red line, and they're going to try to push, and the blue line is the slope. So over and under using moving averages, it tells you it's a range. Anybody who's long side, we'd said shorts paid for sure by 12s. Yes, that was our pivot, because I've got a magnet 1175. So if you're playing long side, want to get paid again, same as before, 18s to 22s. Right now, we're still building range. The problem, if you don't use a larger time frame chart, is you can get blindsided not understanding that the OTF players are looking at something different than, say, a 5-minute chart. I got pivot point and a gap back here, 2175 area. And on this chart, that 25, we said make sure anybody playing long side, you got to get paid 22s. And then back in here, I was suggesting for sure. So if we go back and we look at something like a 30-minute chart, that's the problem. We're too far under the rain line, and the green line is here, and the red line is here, and the blue line. So this perspective is, in my opinion, this is what has hurt the shorts for a durational trade, one that will keep coming this way. That's why I keep saying I think it's two-way, and probably the market wants to right there. Probably the market wants to get a traders that see these lows, the turtles. Right there. Right there. They see these lows and they don't understand that possibility. And this is where I suggested let's be sure that we're paid by anybody that gets this 24 to 25 area because of this chart right here, this 30-minute chart. Anybody that has played long side, we've got all of these bars are white, white, white. Now I'm going to go back to the 5-minute chart. And I'm going to show you this chart and say, okay, got to be paid up here. Stops up. This whole area was never explored. And this is what I mean by once we get the slingshot trade and we hold these 12s, then we can come back and test some higher highs. So this is a whack-a-mole trade. Anybody long side, paid for sure. Take it and run. And this was the break pre-market and the scene of the crime back here. Intraday 60 back is hit. And anything above this, in my opinion, good fortune. 05s. Said make sure you are paid. We're using that. Not much action down there. And then we get this rotation. 12, still supportive till broken. Take it and run.